Here's another one. What advice would you give your 18-year-old self?
I think take more, and this kind of is a global response, but take more risk.
Hmm.
I was having a conversation actually just yesterday around, hey, would you ever bungee jump? And I asked this woman and she said, yeah, I have. And she says, I went to New Zealand, the highest spot in the world, and I bungee jumped. And I'm looking at her like, I'm getting anxiety just hearing it. I am like very careful with my like physical self. And she said it really changed her life because it gave her like understanding of her limits. She says, you really think you're going to die and then you don't. And it's incredible. And so all this kind of experience. So I think it sounds sort of cliche and it's not design focused, but I guess it does relate to it, the idea of taking more risks. Because even with design or with any kind of creator activity, I think there's a lot of fear. And I think I have less fear in creating than I do physically. That's a separate conversation. but but I think don't fear so much. Just get things out there and see. And I think that's when I was 18, I was less fearful. Maybe I've grown more fearful, but I think still fearful. And I think I could have really learned more faster if I was out there being a bit more fearless.